2 cons in one weekend is crazy. BotCon in Schaumburg, Illinois, right next to Chicago. Well, it ain't right next to Chicago. Outside, it's a Chicago suburb. We'll say it like that. And TFCon in Canada, I believe, right? Yeah. But 2 cons in one weekend, got a lot of stuff that was being shown off. So we're gonna look at some of that stuff, and we're gonna look at some other stuff that I just happened to see in my feed. So let's get to it. So we got in-hand pics of the police car warrior. And this thing came out pretty damn good. It's a pretty damn good update of Prowl. My only gripe would be that doesn't look like it's painted. Not like that. He's a big boy too. Jeez, he's a big dude. This figure right here is MP scale, right? So they will put him way up there. I don't know what that is. I need to see that in pounds. His gun, I guess. Pretty good looking car mode. Cleaned up real nice. That's a dope scope. Another dope scope. Yeah, that's pretty good. Came out pretty good in hand, man. This would probably be something like a one-off for me. I wouldn't necessarily buy this for a combiner because I wouldn't buy that combiner. I'm not really, like I said in the video I already did on that combiner, I'm not really feeling how they painted the figures. So, I mean, they look good, but I'm cool. But this Prowl, this would be a good standalone Prowl though. More in-hand pics of the Dreamstar Toys Prowl. You know what this Prowl remind me of? Transformers third party from about like 12 years ago. It's kind of got that aesthetic, that TFC aesthetic. It looks good, but again, this is something that I would only buy as a standalone. And I don't even know if I would buy it as a standalone. Because although it looks good, it's still some things on it that I'm like, I don't like that. It doesn't look like it's even fully painted. So I do got some issues with it, but overall it looks pretty good. It's a pretty good looking Prowl. It's just not something I would buy though. And if I did buy it, it would be a standalone because I'm not feeling the constructor concept. Not like that. Next thing I want to check out, Bingo Toys Star Spy. It's a pretty damn good looking Starscream design. I would actually prefer this look more. This is the look with the armor on it. This kind of reminds me of Transformers. What was it called? Cybertron? I think that was the name of it when Starscream was built like this. And that's cool that you could take the armor pieces off and add it back on in alt mode. But I would grab this strictly for this mode right here. This would be me all day. That is pretty dope. And then the fact that you can have him kneel down like this, that's some damn good articulation. This is a very sick looking Starscream. Jet mode looks good. Looks Cybertronian, which is fine. Showing you all how all the armor pieces go on, and he comes with his crown. And that's him all armored up. Almost looks like a Tetrajet. Almost. Not quite. It just got it's like if you just had the rest up the top right here to put something over that, turn that into a Tetrajet, man. But if I was to get this, he wouldn't even see this mode anyway. So it don't even matter. So he would be like that, and that would be how he would be on my shelf for life. Bingo Toys doing it though, boy. I tell you, man, they are not playing games with y'all. All right, this is another one I was real excited about. Y'all know I had the KO of the Studio series. It was all right. I ended up selling it because I wasn't satisfied like that. I mean, like I said, it was all right, They had it the same size as the 3-0 figures, but it wasn't hitting that mark for me. Now this right here, oh, this is doing it. This is fire right here. My only concern would be, what size is this? Is it going to be scaled to the 3-0 DLX scale figures, or is this going to be an MPM? I guess it don't matter either way. As long as it ain't some legend scale figure, then we good to go. Truck looks good. This area right in here is really what sells it for me, because if you look at that KO or the Studio Series, the aesthetics is just terrible in this area because they're trying to figure out how to fold the bumper up on his chest. This right here, they nailed it. I don't know what they did, but that looks pretty damn good. Then his back would always look messy. Even with the KO, they gave you a piece that you could swap out because of how messy the back was. You just take that whole piece off and put the other piece on. So, but I'm looking forward to see how this turn out right here though, because this is pretty dope. Think this is the other start screen. This one right here don't do nothing for me though. Yeah, it don't do nothing for me. Nah, I mean it's cool. This look more like a Power Glide stylized figure than Starscream. It's just too much going on. He got that old school MPO3 waist flaps going on. I ain't feeling it. I didn't feel it when it was on MPO3. I ain't feeling it on this either. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good on this one. I've seen a lot of people excited about this Fortress Maximus by O1 Studio. I've never been a fan of Fortress Maximus or whoever it's supposed to be, Metroplex. I just didn't get into them, man. Just I think that's another one of them season 3 bots that I just wasn't feeling. He look like he's gonna be a big boy though. Yeah, but I this one does nothing for me. Ocular Max still killing it with the tapes. This time we getting Rat Bat. I've always loved the scale of the tapes, except for the birds. The birds are a little big. They look good, but they are a little bit big. But everybody else, scale right on point. Rat Bat, I don't know, man. You could probably go bigger or smaller with them. I don't know. But that's cool that they doing Rat Bat. I got to get my other tapes back. Rumble Frenzy, Ravage. I got rid of them a while ago. I got to get them back. But it's good to see they still going with the tapes. They always had the best tapes to me over Takara and Fans Toys and whoever did the Deformation Space Blaster, his Ram Horn, all of them. Ocular Max is the king when it comes to the tape bots. All right, here we go with some Fans Toys. Oh, Fans Toys have been such a disappointment for me lately. I used to be on the Fan Bus train or Fans Toys fan train. And the more and more they release figures, the more and more they lose me. This right here has got to be the weakest bot out this set that they've shown. This looks like a kid toy. It looks like the cartoon. It looks very cartoony, and that's what makes it look bad, because it's just cartoony to a fault. That's just so boring, bland, flat, plain, cartoony. That's not good. The only thing that's gonna be good about this thing is the paint job. It's gonna have a phenomenal paint job. It's probably gonna have way too much die cast because that's what they do. So it's gonna be weighty, which don't necessarily make it premium. But I'm just saying it's gonna be built pretty well, and it's gonna be painted well. But appearance wise, aesthetics wise, I can't. That's I would have liked this probably like 12 years ago. I've probably been like, you know what, this is so cool. But no, because even 12 years ago, everything was more, we were still with that whole authentic masterpiece, real world feel. So this wouldn't even fit in 12 years ago. So I don't even know if I would have liked it then. I probably would have looked at it back then and been like, oh, okay, upscale toys. I'm just not feeling this, man. Yeah, I can't do nothing with this right here. Yeah, I can't. I'm so disappointed in fans toys. This just looked like a bunch of oversized Legends figures. A bunch of oversized candy store toys. I don't know. I can't do it, man. Yeah, whatever. I know TFC is doing a 6 shot. It's good to see they still around, man. TFC, they was around during the 2014s, the 2013s, the 2012s. They was around during the third party boom. It's good to see they still holding on. I'm not a 6 shot person, so this don't do nothing for me. But it's just good to see TFC still making figures. They one of the old school vets now, along with like Fast Toys, X Transbots. They holding on. That gun mode has always been stupid to me. I guess. It look alright. It don't really do nothing for me. I'm good on 6 shot, but I'm like I said, it's cool to see TFC still making figures. See, Fans Toys is doing Chrome Dome. Never been a fan of the headmasters, target masters. Don't really do nothing for me. This actually don't look too bad though. It's got a lot more panel lines and details than they've normally been doing lately. They've probably been forced to do it because of the design of the character. It's got a little bit more going on than just, the bland, flat, boxy look. So you can actually see details in the legs, panel line or line work, details. So yeah, this ain't bad. They got a whole lineup coming, I see. So not bad at all. I'm not buying it, but not bad. A little bit redeeming fans toys a little bit. I don't even know who this character is. I seen X Transbot is doing this character too, which don't surprise me that since X Transbot is doing it, Fans Toys is doing it because that's what they do. But I don't even know who this character is. I just know it's an ugly looking character. The legs, that looks terrible to me. This is one of them later season characters, probably like season 4 or something. Go back to it. Yeah, I don't even know who this is. Look like one of them It is. It's one of them headmasters. Yeah, I don't do nothing for me. I can't do it. Oh, it's 2 of them. I thought it was the same one. That's so bad. I thought it was the same one except in reverse. So it's 2 of them. Yeah, I can't do nothing with that. I thought those 2 ugly characters. I'm not feeling them. I saw this pop up in my feed, and then I was reading some of the comments on some other people's posts. Some of y'all, man, y'all need to go get a girlfriend because y'all be bringing them stereotypes to life sometimes, and it's all off this picture right here. So because you got robot cheeks hanging out, y'all lose y'all damn mind. Oh man, and I don't know why they designed it like this. I mean, I guess it's kind of clever because the actual joint is doing double duty as her ass. I guess so. Yeah, they designed this to look like that for you damn horny toads, you horny toad geeks. Oh boy, I guess it's the female version of Tarn. It's not bad looking. She got the chest and the cheeks hanging out. So there you go. That's a nice shot though. It's actually not a bad looking bot. Need some fan bots in the collection, or do we? Let Shockwave tell you they ain't supposed to be existing. Female Autobots? Yeah, let's keep it moving, man. All right, another Fans Toys release that actually looks pretty good. This is the best one in the set, in my opinion. Out of all 6 that they put out, this one looks the best. Legs ain't boring, got some lines in there. That's only because it's the treads. It's like they was forced to do that. You know, he got the details on the chest. Again, they was forced to do that because of the design. Yeah, this is the best looking one. Pi actually looked pretty good. I will buy Pi and display him, but I got a Bulldozer, or is it Bone Crusher? I got a Bone Crusher already from XTB, and that one looks good, so we good to go. But yeah, he's definitely the best looking one in the set, and I wish this thing would stop going back. Vehicle mode looks pretty good. Again, the best one out the set. The rest of them look unfinished or just bad altogether. This is pretty good. Now, I don't think that's cool that you got this hollow area back here. If this was Hasbro, y'all be losing y'all mind. Hasbro did it again. They got hollow spots on the figure. I know y'all argument would be, well, you don't see it because you don't pose your figure from the back. That's always the go-to. That's that eject button that y'all always use. You don't pose your figure from the back. So, and now we got a full image of Devi. It's not the worst Devastator, but when you go from right here, the waist area, on down, not a fan. That just looks bad to me. And this thing is cartoony to a T. It's almost too cartoony. It is. It's over cartoony. But I could get away with the top portion. It's when you get right in here, that looks unfinished, and the legs are too wide for this piece here. And I'm not talking about structural integrity and, you know, all that stuff that y'all been caping for all over the internet. I'm just talking about aesthetically. This does not look all that great, especially when you turn the leg forward. This is actually a good shot because they making him look better than what he actually looks. Man, if they would have nailed all this down here, if they would have just went with the parts format that we've been getting from other combiners that they even done themselves, this thing would have been phenomenal. But they trying to be, I don't even know what they're trying to do because it's not fully all in one and it's not fully parts formed. It's like a hybrid bastard of both styles, and they should have picked one and went with it. And because of that, you get what you get down here, which I'm not a fan of. All of this up here, I can work with that. It's just down here, I'm good. You can see it right here. This is too wide for this purple joint. So because of that, and then you got the space up in here, it's like, you know what? I'm not going to dwell on it. I've done that in another video. I ain't going to dwell on it. It's a good size, though. Damn good size. If you're looking at the 2 MPs on the side of them, that's pretty damn good. Now, he not going to get back up from this pose. Them knees ain't going to hold. He got them old man knees. Anyway, that's Pi arm mode. And there you have it, all 3 angles. I will give him that. That's impressive that he can actually get down in the kneeling pose. So no matter how bad it looks, he can pull it off. So, hey, I give him that. See the difference right here? Look at the difference. This is parts forming. This is not. This is a good, this looks better than that. They should have stuck with this formula, but you know, hey, what do I know? And there's the whole team. Best one out the bunch. He's the best one. These 2 are probably the worst. I would go 1. Let's see. Best, second best, third best, And then it's like a toss up between the other three. You could pick the other order. All right, that's pie. Now, this right here, this is a gorgeous piece. Oh my God, that red and gold is popping. I forgot which characters this was originally, but this repaint is phenomenal. Man, if I would have went to BotCon, I would have had to grab it. I'm so mad I missed BotCon. I'm only an hour away from where it was at, but work and life got in the way, so didn't make it there. I sure hit I missed out. And this thing right here, man, XTB painted the hell out of this piece. That's a beautiful robot, man. God, dog it, that's a beautiful robot. He wouldn't even see, oh, look at the posability on this joint. Excellent. He wouldn't see this mode though. I would never transform him. I would never transform him. Beautiful paint job. I wouldn't even risk it. Messing up the paint, probably break something. I wouldn't even risk it. Nope. All that's cool, but he would stay just like this all day long. I might be able to get my hands on them some kind of way. They had the all gold. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Woo, and the fingerprints. This thing probably hold mad fingerprints. Yeah, you can keep the all gold one. I'm good. Stuff like this, fingerprints. If you mess up the paint, it's a wrap. Nope. No golden lagoon for me. We good. I know some people out there that love this, but I'm cool. I wouldn't grab this one. Man, it's a lot of figures I'm going through. You know what? They Bone Crusher don't look too bad either. That's actually not a bad looking Bone Crusher. Now that looks bad. That looks toyish. That looks very, very, very toyish. Not a fan of the alt mode. Don't even know if I'm a fan of the arm mode either. Bot mode is cool. It ain't the best Bone Crusher out of all the ones that's out right now, but it's cool. I wouldn't throw it in the trash or nothing. It's cool. I'm not a big fan of the all-in-one because I think you lose a lot trying to keep everything. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of it. And they had to do the working treads. As much as I love Toy Worlds, Constructor, them working treads was a pain in the neck, man. A pain in the neck. This is another one that people are losing their mind over. I'm not feeling it. I know it's supposed to be Megatron's paint scheme, but I'm not feeling it. It don't do nothing for me. Yeah, you can keep this one. Maybe X-Trans about to be able to sell these because they show not selling out that other one. Maybe this is a sale. I seen a lot of people kind of losing their mind over it, so they might have hit the mark and struck gold with this one. I'm good. You won't see me buying it. That blast is massive. Yeah, actually, cannon mode don't look too bad. Cannon mode look pretty cool. I don't see the hands under there either. What is this piece right here? You don't see the hands. Cannon mode don't look bad, but I'm not a fan of the robot mode. And I think this is the last thing we're gonna look at. We're gonna close it out with Bingo Toys Galileo. This thing looks magnificent. Oh my God. Woo! That is a gorgeous bot. That's how you do it. Look at the amount of details and just craftsmanship. Oh man, I can just imagine what the paint job is going to look like. Look at this beauty. Oh, that is a phenomenal, spectacular piece. This thing on the shelf is gonna blow people's minds. The whole team looks spectacular. Look at the team. that is fabulous, man. I hope they do the Terracons and put this level of detail into the Terracons because this is great. This is great. Look at that. Now, he is big and beefy. He might be a little too thick, pause, but man, it still looks good though. He'll bully everybody. He the bully of the group, but he's the leader. So, I mean, hey, that looks great. Look at this thing here. That looks great. This is what a masterpiece nose cone is supposed to look like. That stuff that Fans Toys is doing, this would have been how theirs would have looked probably about 8-9 years ago. Now they doing that little kitty stuff. So we left to look toward other people to give us an adult, mature looking figure. And that's what we got right here. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. I can't wait to pull this one out the box. That's how you do it. Look at the car mode. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Accessories. Man, and we're gonna end it on that note. We're gonna end it right there because there's nothing else that could top this out of all the newest stuff that I've seen Transformers related so far. This right here, this is peak. So, man, y'all let me know what y'all grabbing. Let me know what I didn't show. And we'll go from there. Till the next video, I'll catch up with y'all later. I'm out.